Okay, Jesse, go sit down in the chair. Go and sit down, Jesse. Okay, come on, Justin, sit down. Sit down, down. Sit down, and you're going to listen. Okay. Hello, hi, it's Candace Williams with Irby Education, and I have my son, Justin Williams. And how old are you, Justin?
3.
So I've been talking about how I can teach you how to transform your 3- and 5-year-old into a super reader. Super reader, yes. So with my PRIDE method, it's 5 steps. I'm going to run you through the PRIDE method. The P is for phonics, R is for reading, I is for instruction, the D is for discussion, and the E is to encourage and evaluate. So we're going to start with the phonics, okay? So we're going to practice our letter and sound recognition. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so there are multiple ways that we can work with phonics. I love to use manipulatives like these letters that I have here, and I'm just going to show you a few different ways that you can practice the phonics, okay? So, Justin, we're going to practice our letter and sound recognition. So, as you notice, I am going to go out of order with the ABCs because it is best to teach the alphabet out of order. So, I'm going to point, and Justin's going to say the letter and the sound. We're going to say it together, okay? C, K, G, G, K, K, O, I, S, S, W, W, D, D, H, L, L, P, T, T, X, X, A, E, E, I, M, Q, U, Y, B, B, F, J, J, N, R, R, V, Z, Z. There's another way that we like to practice our phonics. Oh, well, we're going to use some flashcards. Justin, you want to show them how we use our flashcards?
Yes.
We're going to sing our song, okay? So stand up, Jesse. Okay? So come over here. So we're going to practice another way that we can practice our letter and sound recognition. So we can use the alphabet linking chart, which is included in my lessons. So you will receive the alphabet linking chart, which is awesome. Now I would suggest, but just for the camera purposes, I didn't want him to be backwards, but we're going to use finger pointing. Let me see your finger, Justin, your reading finger. And he could do it himself. C, K, G, G, K, K. So I would suggest when you get the alphabet linking charts to have them point. But we're going to use flashcards because I know a lot of parents out there, you guys are using flashcards. But let's go through a fun way to use the flashcards, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so who let the P out? P, P, P. Who let the J out? J, 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 J. Who let the K out? K, 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 K. Who let the T out? T, T, T. Who let the D out? D, D, D. Who let the I out? I. Who let the C out? K, 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 K. Who let the M out? Who let the G out? G, 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 G. Who let the P out? Yes, so we can practice with our flashcards that way too. Okay, so another way that I like to practice the phonics is with using our manipulatives, our letters. So are you ready, Justin?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's sit over here. Okay, we're gonna sit here, and I have these really cool. Yes. So I ordered these from Scholastic. It's called Literacy Manipulatives, Alphabet, Letters, and Pictures Superset. So this set was about, I think it was $29.99 or $39.99, okay? But I love it because it has all the letters and there's also pictures, uppercase and lowercase. And what I love about this set is that the vowels are red. Okay, so here we have some pictures, okay? What is that a picture of?
Car.
A car. And the beginning sound of car is k, k, k. Say it. K, k, car. Yeah, it drives, right? What is this a picture of, Jussie?
Fish.
A fish. So we have a fish, we have a k, k, car, and we're going to have a picture of, what is that?
Egg.
Egg. So I'm practicing beginning sounds with Justin. Yes, you ate eggs before. So let's say egg. What's the beginning sound? Egg.
E.
Yes. What about car? What's the beginning sound? Car. And what about fish? What's the beginning sound with fish? And watch how I'm showing him how to move his mouth. Let's see. Yes. Oh, and what is this?
Apple.
Yes. Apple.
Apple before.
Yes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show Jussie some letters. Here we have F.
F.
What sound does F make? Here we have E. What sound does E make? Okay. We also going to do A. What sound does A make? And then we also going to do C. What sound does C make? So what we're going to do is we're going to match up the letters with the picture. Okay. All right. So again, this is, I ordered this from Scholastic. I ordered this from Scholastic and it's called Literacy Manipulatives, Alphabet, Letters, and Pictures Superset. And that's for pre-K through 1.
What's inside?
And it's ages 3 through 1. I mean, ages 3 and up, okay? All right, so Justin, let's think about fish. What's the beginning sound? Yeah, they do like that. So which letter makes the f sound? Which letter makes the f sound? Which letter over here go f, f, f?
This one.
F. So let's put it next to fish. Because fish goes f, f. Okay, what about k, k, car? Which letter makes the k, k sound? K. Yes, and what letter is that? What's the name of the letter?
Car.
Well, that's the car, but that is called the letter C. And what sound does it make? Oh, that's a picture of an egg. Which letter goes egg? Which letter goes egg?
Yay.
And what letter is that? That's the letter E. Yes, that's the letter E. Okay, and what sound does this letter make? So we are working on beginning sounds. So remember, this is part of the phonics and the pride method. Great job, Jussie. Yay. Okay. So let's take a seat, Justin. Let's take a seat. You're doing a great job. So we just finished the P for phonics and the pride method. So now we're going to move on. We're going to move on to R for reading. Okay. We're going to move on to the R for reading. Yes, the R for reading. Okay. All right. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce the text to Justin. So with reading, you always want to introduce the text first. So watch as I introduce the text. Now this is a brand new book for Justin. He's never read it before, but this is called
dinosaur.
Yeah, so that's the dinosaur. His name is Rex. Point to the letter R. Point to the letter R. What sound does R make?
What's wrong to the dinosaur?
Rex. Well, his name is Rex and he's a T-Rex. And we're going to find out. Well, nothing's wrong with him. That's just the colors on him. What do you see in the picture? What do you see in the picture?
Slide.
Yeah, a slide. So what do you think Rex is going to do with the slide? What do you think he's going to do?
He's too big for that.
Oh, you think he's too big? Well, we're going to find out. So as we read the book, I'm also going to work on instruction, okay? All right, so let's take a seat, Justin. Let's take a seat, honey. Okay. So I'm going to read the book to Justin first. Now, with my lessons, you will receive the books. Okay? Are you finished, Justin? All right, so here we are. I'm going to read the book to Justin first, okay? So here we have Rex. And I have a large book. You're going to receive the smaller size books. Okay, so look at Rex. And it says, I'm going to point because this is my instruction. So as I read, I'm also giving instruction. Pointing is evidence-based. I like to swing. Oh, look at Rex swinging. Let's see what else Rex likes to do. Oh, what do you think he liked to do here?
Marching.
He's running. Yeah, so it says, I like to run. And I have highlighter tape on some of my words. And you can find highlighter tape at a teacher store or maybe even CVS. And yes, we are on page number 5. Next, what do you think he likes to do here?
Climb.
Climb, you're right. Climb. And that word begins with the letter C. So we are also identifying words in the book, working on those beginning sounds. I like to climb. What else does Rex like to do?
Sing.
Oh, let's see. What sound does that letter make?
H, sing.
So what sound does H make? And this is perfect to work on the instruction in the beginning sounds. Yes, but you know what? That word doesn't say swing because it has an H and H goes huh, huh. So it says, I like to hang. Huh, hang. Let's go to the next page. What does he like to do on this page? Jump. Jump. I like to jump. Yeah, he likes to jump. Okay, let's go to the next page. What do you think he likes to do here? Slide. Slide. I like to slide. All right, let's go to the next page. What does Rex like to do now?
Ride a bicycle.
Ride a bicycle. I like to ride. And let's go to the last page. What does Rex like to do here?
Swim.
Swim. So I'm going to point to the words. I like to swim. So in the book, we're going to now read it again. So as I was reading the book, I was also given instructions, okay? So instruction, what we're working on for Justin, he's only 3 years old, but we're working on letter and sound recognition and finger pointing, okay? So let's read the title of the book again, Justin. Rex. Can you point to the title? Rex. Let's look at the title. Rex, okay? All right, so I'm going to have Justin point to the words himself now because we're still doing the reading and the instruction. Okay. It's a big book, and normally I would grab the smaller book, but just for you guys to be able to see. Yes, he is sliding down. So you will be able to receive the book. Okay, so let's point. Always use your reading finger. Let me see your reading finger. Yeah, let's see your reading finger, Justin. Let's see your reading finger. Okay. Let's see. Reading finger. Yeah. Okay, let's point. One finger. Say it with me. I like to swing. Now I want to hear you read it. Let's try again.
I like to swing.
Okay, we're going to lower our voice. Let's go to the next page.
I
like to run. Okay, you don't have to yell it. Okay, let's not yell. Let's go to the next page. He is climbing. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Justin to identify the word climb, okay? Don't say what the heck, okay? Climb. Which word do you think says climb?
This one.
Yes, that one because it has a letter C.
It's 2 C.
Well, that's only one C there, but what sound does C make? So I want to see you point to it. I like to climb. All right, then I'm going to have Justin read this last page just to save some time, okay? Let's see your reading finger, Justin. We're going to point to I like. And I want Justin to know that this word says like because it has an L there. Let's go back. I like. Wait, let's go back to like. You see that L? L. So that L goes L. Okay, let's go back. I want you to point. I like to hang. Hang. So we just finished the phonics. We finished the reading and instruction. Now we're going to discuss the book. So the discussion part is very important. The discussion part is very important. Okay, because that's how we build comprehension. So I'm going to ask Justin some questions about the book now. Okay, so Justin, who was the main character in the book? What was his name? Do you remember his name?
Dinosaur.
It is a dinosaur, but his name was Rex. So what were some things that Rex liked to do? Do you remember some of the things that Rex liked to do in the book? What were some of the things that he liked to do? Let's look at some of the pictures.
Swing.
Okay, he did like to swing. He likes to swing. Where do you think Rex is right now? Where is Rex? Yeah, but where are there swings? As you notice, I'm asking questions. So, Justin, where do we normally see swings? Are swings inside the house?
No.
So where are swings?
At the park.
At the park. So he is outside. At the park, maybe. So Rex also likes to run.
Like this.
Yep, he likes to run like